This rolling riser system was made for the Lord of Life Church in Ramsey, Minnesota, and we completely constructed and assembled this in our factory prior to delivery tomorrow. Every part is being labeled. I'm Jim Fenice from Quik Stage, and today we're at the Lord of Life Lutheran Church in Ramsey, Minnesota. We want to show you how we just recently converted this into this beautiful contemporary worship stage that we put into their multi-purpose room, or in this case a double gymnasium, and they have a contemporary service on Sunday. In addition to their main sanctuary in this beautiful church here, they have just a beautiful facility here in Ramsey. And what's nice about this project that we did, it was really close to our factory, so I personally was able to come out and help install this thing with them, and we custom designed this. And what's unique about this, as you look at this old stage system that they had here, as you can see, this was an old stage system that was many, many years old. It was used outdoors, and it was just showing signs of life, I guess. And what they wanted to do, and if you look behind here, as you can see these doors behind the stage right here, they wanted to be able to tear this up and down in a minimal amount of time. So what we've done is we've actually made this into 3 separate pods. And so you can see a 7 by 8 pod there, a second one here, and a second one here. So we ended up with an 8 by 21 foot stage. And so when they're done at the end of their service on Sunday, all they do is simply unlock it twice there, unlock it twice there. They roll it out. This is all on casters, and it's all separately braced. And then they just open up the doors and then just roll them back in there, and they can turn this thing over in 15 minutes or less. Everything stores underneath, and they can then go on to rent the space and use it for gymnasiums or whatever they're using it for, events, weddings, whatever. Just a really, really neat system. So I was really impressed when Woody and Cindy came to us from the church and said, hey, we need to be able to figure out a really quicker way to do this. And so we came up with this idea with the two of them. We sat down, we designed this system, and it was really quite simple. All it ended up being was just 6 sections of staging. Because of the size of the doors here, we only had a little less than 8 foot of space on these 2 trap doors under their main stage here. So we ended up making it in 7-foot sections. They wanted to go to 32 inches high from the existing 42 inches that they had before, because it was just too high for the pastor and the music team to come up and down. So we went down to 32 inches. It made it a lot more manageable. It now fits into those little trap doors for storage under there. And again, they can turn this thing over in a minimal amount of time and utilize their space in the best way possible.